You have sex 5 times a week? Sometimes 7.
7. And then when you marry, you have as much sex as you want. She can't go 2 weeks out of there.
Yeah. Hey, look. You don't need no filters. You my rocket, you my perfect picture. Baby, you know I'm tryna kick it with ya. Ain't gotta wait till it gets dark. We get 106 in Park, you be my rock, I be your big tigger. I'm tryna show you off, I'm tryna flaunt you. I'm obsessed with ya, baby, I want you. Let them watch ya, tell them they can tune in. Show you how we do this. I put our love on a billboard, so you just need to look out your window. Shut up.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy Justin. Welcome to the Jacksons of Atlanta YouTube channel. Listen, I need you to hit that subscribe button. Turn on those push notifications, and when you do, comment down below, and so we can welcome you officially to the Jacksons of ATL family. Listen, my baby coming in. What you doing, the June bug or something? Yeah, doing the June bug. Doing the June. I can do it too. Hey, y'all comment down below if y'all want us to do the June bug. I'm gonna do it on top of the truck. Hey, hey, don't play with me now. I can dance. Listen, I got dancing in my jeans. Y'all ain't heard me now. I got dancing in my jeans. Yeah, so y'all, we back with another video. Another what? Video. We back again. So we're back and we're gonna be answering today some assumptions y'all got
About it.
Let me tell you, some of y'all, listen, a person once told me that assumption spirit.
Listen.
Some of y'all got that assumption spirit. So we're gonna be answering some of these assumptions y'all got, because some of y'all got it all wrong.
Listen, all wrong. I mean, what y'all think we is?
All
what y'all
wrong.
think this is?
All wrong.
I mean,
y'all, some of y'all think y'all know, but you don't know nothing. No, don't know a daggone thing. So we get ready to answer some assumptions. If you didn't get to submit your assumptions on Instagram or DM'd us, make sure you comment down below right now, and we'll make sure we may do a part 2. We don't know, you know. If this video can get about 100 likes, 100 likes, about 100 likes, 100 now, we may do a part 2. All right, so we're gonna sit down and we're gonna answer these assumptions. Y'all ready? You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hit it. All right, guys. So, answering assumptions. You got the list?
I got the list of assumptions.
Okay.
I got a list of assumptions.
That's all there is, assumptions.
Y'all. So these were actually really interesting. Now, we didn't read them all. We read maybe 2 or 3 of them. But we didn't, read them all because we wanted y'all to see our real reaction to some of the things that y'all said. But how do you feel about people making assumptions?
Hold on, real reaction. I don't know if y'all want to see my real reaction.
Yeah.
I know I can't keep my. I ain't one of them people that you surprise. Listen, I'm not one of those folks. You can't be surprised, especially in church. I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy.
Child, he got one of those he make his first facial.
I'm like, man, I don't have no respect for you.
I mean, but how do you feel about people making assumptions about you in general? What do you?
I think people will never. I think, and this is just in life, and I've learned in being a public figure, people will never take the time to get to know you.
Yeah.
It's said that even with internet and the click of a button at our fingertips, that we have the ability and we have the access to get to know people fully and understand them. But sometimes some people don't want to understand, and some people rather assume and think they know rather than finding out the true facts.
Yeah. I mean, I know on my platform and my stories on my Instagram, I try to be as transparent, show people as much as I can, while also having privacy. But I feel like you said, and like we've said in other videos, some people are committed to misunderstanding you. They want to take that one thing that they seen in your story or that one word that you got wrong in your post and assume that you're a certain kind of way when you're really not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go get into these assumptions.
Let's hit it.
All right, so I'm gonna let you look too, baby. All right, so jump right in. What do you want
top?
to do? Top, or it's a long list here.
Okay, let's go to the top.
All right, so the first one.
Let's see. Y'all will move again to another state one day. We will be moving moving.
Yeah, that's assumption.
Assumption. We plan to stay right here
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta. We plan to not move. We have so much that we want to do and that God wants to do through us right here in this city.
Mm-hmm.
So we plan to stay and build our family, continue to build our family here, grow our family here, make this their home. So we're the Jacksons of Atlanta. It's here to stay, baby. We ain't going nowhere.
Listen.
Yeah.
Definitely not moving out of Georgia. We love it here.
All right.
All right. Y'all aren't bothered by your haters. Listen.
Whoever assumed that, you're right.
Okay.
I don't let I let you speak on that first.
Yeah, I mean, y'all, of course when people say rude things, it can be hurtful, but as far as being bothered, you can't be. You know what I'm saying? Because people will try to put you in a box. People will try to make you feel bad about yourself. People will try to project their insecurities on you. And you can't let them do that. So are we bothered by what our haters have to say? No, because we know that as long as we're doing what God tells us to do, we'll be good.
Yeah, haters go. One thing I've learned, I used to sing a song, make the song years ago, and I told you about it. It was called, I made the song, this I can't sing, but it was like, I got haters nationwide.
You talking about that?
And it was a song I made, and we used to sing it back in Lynchburg.
I got haters nationwide.
Yeah, I got haters, nationwide. And I've literally grown to the level I am, which I'm still in the beginning, that I have haters nationwide, and I've grown to the place I don't let haters sway me. I was just telling somebody the other day, sometimes some people let the weather control what they do when they wake up. But there are some people that let people's opinions control what they do.
Yeah.
And I've never been a person, I can care less about what you say in the comment. I can care how many videos you make. I can care how many fake pages, Instagram handles you make and try to come after me. I can care less. Because at the end of the day, I'ma do me.
Listen, I'ma do me, baby.
I'ma do me.
Next one. Y'all have a lot of money.
Have a lot of money.
What's a lot?
What's a lot?
Because we ain't even near where we want to be.
What's a lot there? What's a lot? Listen, we are blessed and we are very blessed, and God is continuing to open doors. I will say we've been in a season moving here. We've had more money than we had living in Virginia.
Yeah.
But we're still nowhere where we want to be.
Yeah, and I think some people that have this assumption, I do want to say this, because I know that God is going to do different things in our life where, people may think like, oh, y'all rich, da da da. I will say this, y'all. This is, like he said, the most money we've ever had, but we've been in some low places. I mean, we've been broke. Yeah. We've been trying to survive off $5 a week. Yeah. We've been so broke that like we really didn't even have nothing to eat.
We paid bills. We ain't had no money to pay. You had nothing with. I mean, I remember a time when my job only paid me $800 a month, and her job paid her about $750 a month, and that was our income for the month. And we had a car note, we had a rent. And I remember we didn't have kids then, but I was trying to figure out, looking back now, we were struggling. I remember. I don't know how we made it. But God stretched that, and every season we've had in our marriage, we've been married for 5 years, going on 6 years. And God has came through every season. So this has been the season we've had most. And right now, nobody's working. I'm full-time.
Nobody's working for her.
Nobody's working for us. A job
corporate
America, but we're full-time social media, and it's been amazing, and we've been making more money working for ourselves than working for man.
Yeah, so don't never think we ain't come from the bottom. Yeah, because we came from the bottom. Yeah. I mean, the bottom makes you bottom. All right, Justin.
6 feet under the bottom.
Listen, selling stuff to pay bills, bottom.
Pawning stuff. Listen, I might write a book about it one day.
Jesus, so. Before you assume we bougie, let us know
that. We know what we know what's been rough. All right.
Justin is the nicest and MaHogany is the meanest. Why don't people always think I'm the one that's always? Somebody else thought this too. Remember, somebody else thought that. I was like,
when it comes to appearance, I believe, far as what we put out in our brand, it would look like MaHogany is the meanest. It would look like that. And I'm the most nicest and just, laughing and comedy. But I'm going to be honest, when it comes to business, when it comes to church and preaching and stuff being done in excellence, you might not even want to work with me.
He's so serious.
I'm so serious.
He moves in excellence.
Especially when it comes to church and ministry. I get very serious. And then my kids, I'll be on their behinds. I'm on them. do, I'm on them. So, yeah, as far as our brand may look that way, but I think I probably am the more meanest person behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But it can be a switch. When it comes to the brand, listen, if she don't feel you in the spirit, she don't like you, listen, she can be mean too now. And I don't say mean, but she can be serious. She can be very serious and down to business.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest thing. But I'm really sweet, y'all. I'm chill. I mean, hubby, I'll give you the start off my bed. He'll be the one that be like, stop trying to help the world.
She give a little too much.
But
give a little too much.
Yeah, but he don't play when it comes to business, y'all. But I don't either. But he the real one. I don't play. He don't play. All right, you both are so freaky.
Oh, yeah. I would say we both are.
Are we both?
People say it's me. They ask me, and I want to answer, too. People say, y'all so freaking why? They ask me why, as a pastor, I'm so freaky. At the end of the day, I'm still a man. And, at church, right now, we're not even pastoring yet here in Atlanta. But as a pastor, at the end of the day, yes, I'm a pastor, but yes, I can still be freaky with my wife.
Yeah, with your wife. But I think
I'm a man at the end of the day.
But also too, I think people need to learn to separate the two as far as like you can be a Christian man and have a tight relationship with God and still love to be all up on your wife. It's your wife.
Yeah, I can still smack her booty. I can be saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, a Bible, paper, baptized, delivered, saved, and still come home, smack my wife's booty on camera, still kiss her, still talk next to her, because at the end of the day, that's my woman. I'm not doing with no other woman but my wife. Mm-hmm. And if you don't like it, like I said, turn the channel. I'm sorry.
Listen, same.
Turn the channel.
And that's the same with him. Like, I can do whatever. Cause
we do it all in the bedroom. If you don't like it, it is what it is.
But I will say married couple sex is definitely so important. Yeah. God made it one so that you can multiply, and two to keep you guys together. And we know, and
I think two people, I guess they assume because they haven't seen us pastor here.
Yeah.
And we haven't really when we lived in Virginia, we didn't really people didn't get to see us pastor and things, and they think like maybe our YouTube. The way we act on YouTube, the same way we act when it comes to church and behind the pulpit and all that, we are totally different people. We take the word of God very seriously. Yeah. Very seriously.
And I think that's why it's been like very interesting, because when we lived in Virginia, all people saw was like the pastor version of us. They never saw this side. So when we moved here, they like, hold on, who is them people?
Who is these people?
And then it's been like flipped.
And I think it's going to be very interesting as we move forward. How are we going to intersect the two? Mm-hmm. And I think we can still intersect, because I believe, we shouldn't be able to be put in a box. We know our limit, and let's keep on moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Oh, that goes to the next one. Do you have a church? That's not a question, but
do you have a church? Yes, we're pastors. Do we have a church? We had a church in Virginia, but we are getting ready this year to start replanting the Anointed Place Church of Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And it will be coming soon. You'll be able to start hearing details about it, and we would love for you to be a part, whether it's online or in person.
Yup. Are you still Christian?
Yeah, we still saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. Hallelujah.
Listen, we still Christian, y'all.
Just because we model, I know I say a few words, Lord, working with my words. Listen, and modeling this thing, we do stuff that's out of body, and that's because we're blazing a trail. We're stepping out, doing stuff that a lot of people wouldn't do. A lot of people may not agree with what we do. It's different. We get it. But we're not reaching those that are already within the four walls. We're going to those that are outside the four walls. Our ministry is different. The way we approach is different. Everything's different. So when you blaze a trail and you haven't seen nobody else play, it's different. Everybody ain't gonna receive it.
Yeah, people gonna wonder like, oh, I haven't seen a woman be a model and a pastor and everything like that. So, like you said, it's different, but you can't put people in a box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I think T.D. Jakes said it. Don't put me in a box. I'm more than a bishop.
I'm more than that.
I'm this, I'm that. And so I think this world has just grown to just be like, all right, he's a pastor. That's all he can be. He can't be a TV producer.
He's supposed to be holy. Don't talk about that.
You know what I'm saying?
You got the wrong one, because I can preach a hole through a wall and still, like I say, smack that booty.
So, yeah, that's that on that. All right, you simp for each other, but don't show in public.
We'll go to the next question.
All right, y'all didn't date too many people before y'all got together. Oh, that is a huge assumption. If you order my book, which is a bestseller, I'm Not the Girl I Used to Be, I talk about how I went through a series of toxic relationships for years before I met my husband. So, y'all, I dated a whole lot of people.
She dated a lot of people. I did not. I did not. Talk to a lot of people, but I ain't dating nobody. I dated here and there, but nothing serious.
Mm-hmm. I went through some people, y'all. I went through so many people I thought.
Rolling Stone.
Jesus. Get my book, I'm Not the Girl I Used to Be.
What we got next?
All right. You two seem like your relationship still and always will have that beautiful spark. Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Let me read the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a nanny.
This is one thing people always ask.
Where's she at?
Where's she at?
I'm trying to figure she ain't came to work since I hired her. We ain't got no nanny, y'all. We ain't got no nanny. We wish, but we ain't got one. Mm-mm. But soon.
We will be also opening it up for people to submit their resume. Now, we ain't hiring anybody. It's going to be strict, but throwing it out there.
All right. Best couple ever. Very loving, joyful. Thank you.
Aww.
Fairly odd couple, but I loved it. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. You all have to be so patient with two sets of twins. Very true.
Very patient.
Very patient. And I say very patient, and you have to be very organized.
Yeah, that's
always one step ahead before they even move, get up, whatever you do, leave the house. You gotta be one step ahead.
So true.
Someone does your dirty work with those nails.
So I haven't had these nails long, y'all, but my husband has been helping me with a few things, but
she don't clean. My wife doesn't clean a lot. I'm the cleaner. Like, listen, I'm one of them aunties, aunts, grandma at the cookout. You leave a cup on the table, it's gone in within 2-3 minutes. Because I'm just cleaning. Because when you have a house of so many kids, you have to keep constantly cleaning. Because if you don't, it'll look like a tornado came through your house.
Child.
And it'll be crazy. All right, what else we got?
You have sex 5 times a week.
We having sex 5 times. We having sex 5 times a week. Ooh, we getting it in. Now, I ain't gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's been some weeks we done had sex 5 times.
Sometimes 7.
7. And then when you're married, you have as much sex as you want to go. Like I tell you, have it in the car, have it in the garage, have it at the park, have it wherever you want to have it. But sometimes we so daggone busy that I don't remember the last time I ate.
Child.
So we be so busy, when we get up, we run and chase, make sure the kids straight, doing social media work, doing business work. So listen, sometimes it may be once a week, sometimes we go 2 weeks without it. But
that's been rare. I don't know the last time we did that.
But when 2 weeks out of it?
2 weeks.
Oh yeah, she can't go 2 weeks out of it. Maybe when I was working in corporate America, but she can't go 2 weeks without it. So sometimes I can go long term. Sometimes she can go longer than me. Never know.
It depends what the week is like. But a lot of times, y'all, we're really busy. We ain't just having sex every day. I know we're real freaky, but we ain't having sex every day.
Real quick.
Wait, comment down below. How many times y'all think somebody should have married couples should have sex?
Married couple.
How many times? Let me know in the comments.
All right, y'all don't argue a lot. We must be too saved. we so saved. We don't even argue. Listen, y'all, we argue.
But I mean, would you say it's a lot though?
It's not a lot. It's enough.
Yeah.
Cause see, the problem is with us. Cause I'm very visionary. I'm one step ahead, y'all. I stay 1 step, 2, 3, 5, 10 steps ahead. My wife, she's not good with time. She's not good with time. She's not good with planning. So she'll get mad at me sometime because I'm not rushing, but I'm trying to get her to stay on time.
Get up my dang on.
I don't rush you.
I can't stand that.
I don't rush you.
Ooh, that is an argument right there. Cause he like, all right, and I'm like, I'm gonna stay at home.
And then she be at the end of the day, I ain't get this, that, I ain't get that because you ain't have it. You won't on a time schedule.
But I mean, aside that, like, I'm trying to think, what else do we argue about if we do argue?
You try to tell me something. You try to always outbeat me. Tell me something, and it ain't like she one of them people. I know for sure it is. Yeah. And they never even probably looked into what she talking about. So,
but we don't really argue that much for real, y'all. I'm also one of those people who I ain't gonna argue with you. My husband got a mouth on him though.
Oh, listen,
he got a mouth on him.
You get in the ring with me. You better come ready.
You better come with that mouth because I'm not gonna say too much to you.
You better come ready.
I'm done with it. Toodaloo.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. You are good parents. We are very good parents.
Thank you.
You guys are young and doing a great job. Thank you. Y'all have a nanny and help keep. We already talked about that. 4, 5. Okay, yo, let's see what else we got.
Y'all have it all together.
We have it all together. Ooh. Great day. If I had it all together, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think you ever live and have everything together.
No, I don't think it's possible.
There's no way, because when you think you got this, then that ain't together. When you got that together, then that ain't together. Life is a thing where it's not only going and time is going, but it's always constantly, you always having to get things together, because as soon as you got that, there's a problem with this. As soon as you got this, there's a problem with that. So no, we don't have everything together. We don't have everything figured out. We don't have everything perfect. No such thing.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, we try our best to do everything, but it's not possible, honestly.
Okay.
That you guys are perfect, but we just said that.
Yep.
We ain't perfect, y'all.
You assume that both of your families help out a lot with kids.
With the kids.
No. And some of that's because of the ways we've grown up, things we've seen. We don't let anyone keep our kids. They might watch it for very few hours, but we know our kids hardly go anywhere.
Yeah, and it's just, we're not going to get much into it, but it's one of those things where, like he said, when you're trying to establish when you're trying to stop generational curses and establish a new thing, sometimes you can't have your kids around certain atmospheres. We'll just leave it at that.
All right. They said you pregnant?
What?
You pregnant?
Y'all, go back and watch. Look, right up there. Click that and find out more about this pregnancy, okay?
Yeah, y'all.
And watch it to the end.
And the problem with y'all saints and sinners, all of you, watch stuff to the end.
Okay.
YouTubers, and I'm speaking for across all YouTubers, we don't make videos for you to watch halfway. Watch to the end and get all the information.
Especially if you got a lingering question.
Yeah, and stop inboxing me. Inbox your mammy.
Listen.
All right.
I want more kids.
We want more kids. We do want one more set of twins, but we want them to be girls.
Yup.
All right.
If you had girls, they would be named after MaHogany because the boys are named after Justin. Nah.
The boy thing is a legacy thing with the dad, so nah.
Hired a maid to help you clean around the house. Sometimes y'all might need a break. We wish we have a maid, but we don't.
Y'all got a mansion. Great day. Then this is the biggest house I ever lived in. This is a mansion.
Chad, this ain't no mansion.
Listen, speak it into existence. We're gonna have a mansion soon. Let's see. Y'all are freaky. Y'all got 2 sets of twins. He must be doing something right. Yeah, I'm tearing that thing up. Tearing it up. Let's see. Just that you put work into your relationship, you show it isn't easy, but it's worth it. Yeah, it isn't easy, but it is worth it.
You are super cool to hang around in person. I would think we are.
I think I am. Listen, to know me is to love me. To know me is to love me.
What y'all see is what y'all get. This is me, my friend. They know this is what they're gonna do.
And that's the most important thing. When we start, I like YouTube too because, as we get ready to walk into pastoring, and certain people's lives and arenas, you don't know who they really are. What you see right now is what you get.
Yeah.
What you see right now is what you get. And like I say, now you have to know me that. And to be around me, you understand. I turn off the comedian, and I can turn off business, and I can turn on business mode. I can turn off comedian and turn on pastor mode. It's because God has gifted me to be with many gifts. So yes, this is you see what you get, but I know when to turn it on, and I know when to turn it off. Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I'm not rolling up to my business meetings like, yeah, y'all, period. Or, I'm being, there's a business mode, there's a serious mode, there's a pastor mode. But I'm definitely somebody that is friendly, lovable. I'll give you a big old hug. And girl, we'll go get our nails done together.
Okay, you want to read that last one?
We know y'all did the baby mama prank. But has anyone really cheated within the relationship before?
Y'all asking too many questions now. Listen, we're going to have to do a part 2 on this. Listen, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. And listen, my name is Justin.
And I'm MaHogany.
Listen, if you keep it locked,
we sure gonna keep it lit.
Listen, we got to go. I can't answer that one right now. You're going to have to catch part 2.
Okay, because, whoo.
That's too much information.
That's too much tea.
That's too much tea. Listen, catch the next one. We got to go. We out of here. P, come on. P, they act too much. Let's just get out of here.
Love on a billboard, so you just need to look out your window. Show the whole city I'm all yours. Let me put us on display.